everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I will be sharing with you a leftovers challenge that is a collaboration video that I'll be doing, a part of a Cooking with Friends series with 3 other YouTubers: Alex at Life of a City Girl, Kay over at The Purple Wall, and Jen or Jeanine over at The Unscripted Cook. Each lady's video will be linked in the description box below so that you can go over to their channel and check out what they were able to prepare with their leftovers. Now, today is Sunday, March the 8th, if I'm not mistaken. I'm doing mine's early. We will not be posting these videos until I believe March the 21st, but a little idea, which was quick and easy, came to mind with some leftover items. I had some friends visit yesterday evening, and we had some shrimp, which was from a recent Trader Hall's video, some Polish sausage, turkey Polish sausage, fresh garlic, some linguine noodles, a little bit of white wine went into this, and you know, butter, seasonings, and etc. Well, this is take 2, so this is what's left of it, and the meat is still some good, but there's pretty much no noodles left, so it was more meat than noodles, and so this is salvageable. The side last night was some green beans. So I have a little bit of idea. I'm going to use some of the leftover vegetable broth that went into the pasta dish from last night. I'm going to use some Anamande spaghetti noodles that I picked up from Aldi, and this has a 24 gram of plant-based protein. So I'm very interested in seeing how this is going to taste and cook up. And this has got a whopping 13 grams of fiber, you guys. So, and that is in a 2-ounce serving, and you're supposed to get 4 out of this whole box being cooked up. I've pre-shredded some 2 different types of cheese. So I pre-shredded some mature Irish cheddar cheese that I purchased from Aldi, and then some organic New Zealand cheddar cheese that I picked up this month from Trader Joe's. I'll link both videos to those hauls if you want to see what I be getting into at the grocery store and how I'm actually utilizing some of those items that I've picked up from previous purchases. This is some Irish butter. I don't have your old butter dish, so I just used one of my Snapware containers. I have already got those cut out for however much I need. Now, the interesting bit is I went through this. When I buy these salad containers, most of the time they end up being 2 servings for me. And so this morning I was going in, taking out the lettuces that were beginning to brown, but the meat is still some good. So what I'm going to do is take the meat from out of here that's left. I'm going to use the cheese. Put the cheese over here. So this is an idea. If you ever buy a salad kit and the lettuce is starting to go, but all the other bits and bobs is still some use, pop them out and find a way to use it. Put the chicken over there. There's another piece of chicken. Sorry if I'm like flash. And then if it's not too tedious, I'll pop the corn out and mix it with the sweet peas. And you'll see how this all comes together. Over here, I have the water getting ready to boil for the noodles. I have some avocado oil because it's good with high point temperatures, and it even tells you that on the bottle. And I've already pre-cranked an amount of Himalayan pink salt to go in that water for the noodles. And the noodles are boiling, but I want to add a little bit more water. I've even added some of the vegetable broth. If you have extra of it and you don't mind using it for added flavor, you can boil your noodles of choice in different broths of your choice. Just want the water to be a little bit over the noodles, so that's why I added more water. It will stop and slow down the boiling process, and you know, it'll have to come back up to a boil, but that's okay. It only has about 3 more minutes to go, but I just popped a little bit of that, again, vegetable broth in it, added some more water, the avocado oil, about a tablespoon of that, and some pink Himalayan salt. Once this is al dente, I'll go ahead and drain it and then mix everything up in this cooking vessel. Now, I picked out as much of the linguine noodles from the night before as I could, so that this is, just pretty much the meat and the seasonings from last night. I peeled apart the little chickens from the salad, and that's in there. Now, I took some of that same vegetable broth, and I used maybe 2 tablespoons of it, and I swished it around in the pan just to pull out some of the other seasonings that was sticking or, kind of in there and needed to be added. And so that's what you see, the vegetable broth in those seasonings from last night. Okay, since the meat is already pretty much pre-seasoned and it's been in the refrigerator overnight and the seasonings has had the opportunity to marinate and settle into the meat, we've recycled some of that broth. The seasoning sauce from last night with picking the remainder up off the pan with the vegetable broth. So it did not need for me to add too much more. You understand what I'm saying? But I did add, for the record, a little bit of Bragg's Organics, 24 herbs and spices. Some rainbow pepper from Trader Joe's, some onion salt from Trader Joe's, some Simply Organic. I picked this up at Whole Foods. They're all seasoning blend, and I've put a bit of that. I also have over here a little cube of the butter, the Irish butter. Now, the noodles, I've took them out, I've drained them, and I've also went in with my chef knife and cut it because it was looking like some tangled hair for real. So I'm going to put so much of it over into this pan. Be right back. Okay, so I have on medium heat all the little items incorporated. Now, I did not use all of the sweet peas because I didn't want it to take over. And I did not use all the noodles. I'll just make a cold salad with this. Some diced red onions, some fresh minced garlic. You could add some diced avocado, some diced tomato or sliced cherry tomatoes over there. You make your own vinaigrette or buy one from the store. I would recommend Chosen Food, Primal Kitchen, and it's one other one that is Bobby approved, but it's just waistline and weight and health approved. So this will be recycled into a cold salad, just to change things up a bit over there. You could even add some crab meat if you can get your hands on some fresh blue crab meat, because that can be served cold. You could even boil a couple of eggs and dice them up and add it to it. I mean, the sky's the limit. So I'm just waiting for this to come to get some heat to it, because the meat is already pre-cooked, and we have shrimp, which is very tender. They're perfectly done. I don't want them getting tough. I don't want, I will not have the heat going too long on it, just enough to melt down some of the cheese and the 2 bits of butter that I've added to the pan. And that's about it, you guys. I sprinkled some parsley, but you could do basil, you could do tarragon. I mean, you can do what you like. But that's just what I've added to it. And bada bam, bada boom. I'm not hungry right now. It's 5:35, but I did want to get this video pre-recorded so that I'm not running around with my head chopped off, and this is what I was going to kind of do anyways. So I went ahead and just said, you know what, let me record it and just show it to you guys. Once I do plate it or put it in a bowl, I may take a picture and then just pop that picture at the end of the video just so you can see what it looks like once the butter has melted down and the cheese is melted down. I will say, when I tasted one of the Anamande noodles, it does have a vegetan type of taste to it, but vegetal. but it's not that overpowering, but it's noticeable. It is there. So I would say working with it, if you don't like that taste, you would definitely want to season it up, or use it with some type of sauce or cream sauce that would kind of cancel out or tone that taste, and take it away. I think with all the seasonings and the meat and the cheese and what have you, it will cancel it out. All right, guys, like I said, the ladies' videos, Alex from Life of a City Girl, Kay over at the Purple Wall, and Jeanne or Janine over at The Unscripted Cook. Each one of their videos to their leftover creation links will be in the description box below for you to check it out. And anyone that's coming over from their channel, hi guys, welcome. I hope you like what I came up with. This was quick and easy. It did not take me 20 minutes with shredding down the block of cheese and just kind of assembling everything. I would say this is a 25-minute or less type of meal because it's the noodles boiling and draining them or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up my mess and eat a little bit later. And like I said, I'll pop a picture at the back end so you guys can check it out. Have a see what it looks like, in a bowl or whatever. Have a great day. Peace.